that time again. You know how the last doomsday video was on Friday the 13th? Well, guess what happened this time? Almost the same shit, to be honest. We had a Jackie moment when he tried to ask where the beans were in another student's locker. So that happened. For the purposes of my own safety, I will not say the teacher's name, but a teacher's assistant almost fucked over my science grade because I missed one day. She wasn't there the rest of the fucking week to tell me about this. So she comes back on Thursday, and there's a notebook check, which is fine if I actually got the chance to update my goddamn notebook, which I didn't because I didn't know it was happening. So I tell her, hey, I wasn't here. And she gets this stern look. Well, I never have to tell you I'm doing a notebook check, do I? Well, no, but you fucking told them, so they get their chance. What happened to mine? Am I just some fucking immigrant that came over and I watched some man from South Africa get a job, and if I'm from Mexico, they're like, nah, bro, some other person already got the job. Like, okay, well, you told me I was coming here and I would get something, so I could help you. You know, don't they get like better rep if their students get good grades? Just let me fix the fucking notebook. It would have taken like 5 minutes. We had like 40 minutes of class left, so she's a bitch. Actually, the worst part of my day, in most days. And at the end of the day, it's just the real meat of the story. Basically, I hate white women. All they know is make TikTok, use Snapchat, sit outside and make fun of my friends for even approaching another woman. That's what happened. You know, new student came over, happened to be female. My friend likes to greet all the new kids no matter what, kind of his traditional thing. And so he goes over. Ebony lady sitting alone on the bench, looks very lonely. So he goes over, sits down, starts talking. White woman number 850,643.2 over to the left immediately assumes he's trying to pull and says, stop trying. She could find somebody twice as good looking as you, or way better looking than you, something like that. And you're trying way too hard, she said, even though all he was doing was literally saying hi. So, big jacks. And then earlier that day, or the day before, whichever one, in the gym, there's this group of 3 white women that make loud as fuck TikToks while I'm trying to do the definitions. It's very distracting, and they never stop. They do it basically the whole class, and when they're not, they're laughing, sounding like fucking monkeys. I swear to God. I'm so glad we're on break now, because this is cringe. It's cringe. When's the last time you saw any other race of women pairing up like that to make a singular video out of the 37 they make in one day, just to get what? Fucking some internet clout. Nobody knows you exist. You live in a small town, okay? Goddamn. Trying to keep places confidential for reasons, but who's gonna see that? Okay, the people at school, obviously, but bruh, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Um, in other news, got the new hat. I like it better than the old one. I'm not sure what this strap here, what's that for? I don't know. Kind of wish I could get rid of it, but other than that, it's good. It's an old Soviet tanker helmet, or hat. It's not much of a helmet. It's got earmuffs on the side. Perhaps it hooked up to a radio because it's also got a cable that's stabbing me in the back. Not sure what that's about. Heard Michigan, my old home, that area is not doing too well on the coronavirus. Every school district shut down. The closest it's gotten to us is like a school from 2 hours away, and then chat. So there's no mass hysteria here yet, but soon people are going to be screaming over toilet paper, I'm sure, of all things, because why not? Oh yeah, I could talk about that. Hickman in math class, sorry, language arts, English, whatever you call it. This man brings up every day how it's population control made by the Chinese to control their own population. But somehow it's spread to other nations, and they're trying to control our population now for some reason, even though it's not their country and they wouldn't care. So he's kind of retarded. And another person said, like, it's less deadly than the flu, even though people don't just fall dead on the floor and flop around like a fish from the flu, looking like you're doing the worm. Come on now. Yeah, come on. It's gotta be at least a bit worse than the flu. And it mainly affects old people, so since it's in America, maybe it'll cut off all the boomers. That'd be epic. I kind of want to not have my dad pass away though, or my mom, because they're like, I'm not sure if they're at that age range. Probably not, but still, I'll be fine if I get it, but I don't want to give it to them. God damn, my eyes. Yeah, 7 a.m. Recording this because I knew if I didn't do it now, this video would not come out ever. I guess I might as well just turn this into the Mark Griffith video too, because that's been held off for too long. It's going to be a long video, sorry guys. Mark Griffith, where do I start? First, this man, he was doing okay during the winter. He was canceling plenty, but towards the end, he fucked up. This man sent us home during fucking no rain, nothing. Actually, he straight canceled school when there was nothing going on. The next day, there was a literal lake outside and logs in the road and all kinds of shit, and this man does nothing. Do your goddamn job, okay? Just cancel it whenever there's any hazard. That'd be great. You know what? Do it again. I will assassinate you. For legal reasons, that is a joke. But seriously, come on, bro. The fucking coronavirus is in Chattanooga. People from here go to chat all the time. I go to chat a lot sometimes to see movies. We drive by UTC a lot. The person who had it was at UTC. They could easily bring it back to Mary, a small town. But either way, the school does not get canceled beyond spring break. There's kind of a problem with that. That's all I really have to say about you, Mark Griffith. You're like this omniscient presence that people like either despise or love depending on what you do, so keep doing good things, I guess. That concludes this, I guess. This is like a much less structured version of Doomsday 2. Sorry, it's kind of just a shitty rant. Maybe the next vid will be better. If I knew this wasn't gonna be a good one, but I hope y'all had some laughs at least. Especially the stories were kind of good. Fuck white women, and I'm out. See ya.